I grew up loving the outdoors, really fascinated by nature. The places in the wild that I loved were starting to get paved over. It really struck a chord with me. The implications of climate change are pretty profound. Climate change and all the things that go with it are really human rights issues. The cost of believing it's not real is just too high. If we continue to be part of the problem rather than part of the solution, what kind of example are we setting for our children, our grandchildren? Are we doing things the right way? Are we buying from people that do things the right way? And if they're not, we need to help them change. When we started the sustainability report, and I think everybody thought I was crazy, Bill has finally lost his mind because he's published a report criticizing Ford. But it was important to own up to what we were doing well and what we were not doing well. We had the largest brownfield manufacturing site in the world. And now here at the Rouge, we've set very tough water usage targets for ourselves. We have a goal of using no drinking water in any of our production processes. My great-grandfather, back in his day, there was no term called environmentalist, but he had a goal of zero waste to landfill. Just as we do today, he just felt that nothing should be wasted, and those values haven't changed. For 8 years in a row, we've been named one of the world's most ethical companies. It starts with how we treat each other, and then how do we treat the communities in which we operate, and then ultimately, how do we treat the greater world? Really, at its core, mobility is a human rights issue. We have the opportunity to create a future here that will be clean, enable people to move freely around the world, and it'll be fun. We've had a series of evolutions in our industry. I believe we're at the threshold now of a series of revolutions, which will greatly alter what this company will look like in 10 years. We've come a long, long way, and we've got a long way to go. We believe that we have an obligation to leave this world better than we found it. We're just going to continue to march towards this goal.